How's it going, guys, and welcome to the Minute channel. Today we have an interesting video because we're going to be talking about the previews, the reviews that have come out already from the big companies. You know, when they get review codes, things like Game Brand, Nintendo Live, CG Magazine, that kind of stuff. So we're going to talk about all the Persona 5 reviews that have come out so far, particularly the Switch, because the Switch was something that was contended for a while. A lot of people debated online whether they could even play the game, and today we have basically like this new the reviews here, and they're actually very positive. As you can see from the thumbnail, it's sitting at a 94 Metacritic, being the second best Switch game of 2022. That is insane, isn't it? And honestly, what can I say about this? There's no mixed or negative reviews. Everything is just overwhelmingly positive. Obviously, a lot of people haven't played the game yet, so it's good to kind of see the experience. Please don't post any spoilers or anything like that here. Mostly everybody's talking about the performance of the Switch with this particular game, and it's really interesting. As I mentioned earlier, there was a lot of debate whether this game could even run it. Some people were saying, oh, this is a game that is gonna struggle a lot because it's a long game, and some other arguments and excuses that I've seen in the past. And I said it once a few times before, this game is a PS3 game. So the Switch can play PS3 games fairly well. It is actually much powerful than a PS3, so it can do that. And I never understood really the doubt I had. In fact, I've been covering Switch ports for Persona 5 Royal since I started my channel back 3 years ago, with rumors and speculations and discussions and that kind of stuff. And now it's finally happened. And honestly, it's awesome. It's really awesome that this is running great. All the reviews are saying that it's a very comparable version to the PlayStation 4 version. It's running well. Obviously, there's some sacrifices with that stuff. When we already seen and heard about the sacrifices, like the 720p screen and all kind of stuff like that. From a perspective of the Switch, I don't think you're looking much for graphic, the graphics looking great or anything like that. I think most people, when they look at the Switch port, they're like, okay, can I play the game and is it the same experience as on the PlayStation 3 or the PlayStation 4? And the answer is an absolute yes. Somebody says, CG Magazine actually says, Persona 5 Royal may be one of the best Switch ports to date, and it should absolutely be played by fans and newcomers alike. Which is an interesting quote, because it not only does it say it's almost like the best version to play with, and I understand that people like playing on the Switch. I'm particularly not a very big Switch fan. I know I made a Switch video and I'm not a big Switch fan, but I do play things on the Steam Deck, which I'm definitely gonna play it there. And looking at things like that makes me feel happy that other people get to play the game and get the same experience. I didn't want a game where people couldn't like they were maybe like crashing, or people couldn't play it sometime, or things like that of that nature. I was worried that something like that was gonna happen for people there. But at the end of the day, I was pretty confident the Switch could run the game. Me and my friend Kingdom Kami 45, shout out to him. Check out his video. He and I made a video discussion about why we thought it could run pretty well on the Switch. So check that out over there. It was a really fun discussion with him, and he's a super cool YouTuber who makes really fun kind of videos, kind of what I do here, discussion kind of stuff. A lot of people do discuss on the price, the fact that it is, it's full price and everything, but it is a new port, so it does bring is it worth playing it on the Switch? And yeah, a lot of people are saying COG Connected actually answers that question with, yes, it is a good place to pick up the Persona 5 for the first time. It's a solid game. So it's a pretty cool stuff. I think most of them, even the lowest reviews are like 85. So there's like no really bad review to go from there. Most of them are 90s, 100s. There's a lot of 100s there. Pretty cool stuff. I think Persona 5 Royal definitely deserves of 100s. It's a fantastic game. What else can I say, guys? It's one of the games that you should definitely check out. I'm very excited to play it again. I may be doing kind of half a stream on this or something. I don't know. I'm trying to convince someone to kind of stream it with me, so we'll see how that goes and everything. But anyway, thank you so much for watching this, guys. Like and subscribe, and I'll definitely see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.